Welcome in, Pirate fans, to tonight's podcast of Wheelersburg football with Coach Rob Woodward. Week 3 is upon us, Coach, and looking back on the Fairland game, what were some things that you took from that game so that the Pirates can use to move forward?
Well, I thought game planning really worked to our advantage there early on. We jumped and scored 14 points real quickly, easily. And after that, though, we seemed to kind of get lulled to sleep. Fairland's a good football team that did not back down one bit. And they kept coming right back at us. Got a lot of respect for how hard those kids play. And they kept battling, kept fighting, and hit one on us there right before the half. And pleased with our kicking game, able to put a 43-yard field goal through the uprights. Outstanding for Jalen Miller and the job that he's done. But it just kind of gave us a little wake-up call there, and we had to talk about some of the things we needed to do and sure up, and the kids responded great in the second half. And so it was good to see that adversity and see them respond to that.
We gave one of the players of the game defensively was Mason Johnson, and I know we've seen spurts of Mason as a sophomore, but man, is he a really quick kid getting into the backfield. I mean, lightning quick. You've got to be pleased with somebody like Mason who puts in effort despite his size.
Yeah, Mason's just got a motor that doesn't quit. We talk about how he's just right in your face all the time and just kind of really annoying quarterbacks with his. He may be blocked off to the right and the play goes left and he's spinning out and coming back around and getting right back in on the tackle. Great quickness, great motor, and he's extremely aggressive. And that's won him a spot to rep in some of our packages. And we talk about the ability of kids to be able to be included in on packages. That's he's not worried about not being in the starting role. He knows that when the time comes that we're going to try to best utilize his talents, and he's been doing very well with it.
You're moving on to Heath, and Heath is 0-2, but boy, I've talked to some of the coaches. They know this is a dangerous team, and Wheelersburg's got to come and play this Friday.
Absolutely. Two good football teams they've lost to in Licking Valley and Liberty Union, and both projected to do extremely well this year in their own schedules. But a lot of speed. There's a lot of speed on Heath's football team. I think the biggest player they have is 230 pounds at the nose tackle. Aside from that, most guys are just slender, kind of rangy kids that really got some good speed and good athleticism that we've got to make sure we account for.
What's one thing that the Wheelersburg Pirates will do offensively to try to put the ball across the goal there and put some points on the board?
Well, we really feel like we want to try to work more vertical on how we attack, and really get methodical in our ability to move the football and maintain good field position and move the chains as we're traveling 2.5 hours to Heath, playing on a grass field, a lot of unknowns, a lot of new things there, and we want our kids just to come out and focus on being consistent and controlling things that they can control, and putting together good drives. And those are some things that we're really trying to focus in on.
Coach, it's late, so we're going to let you go. Any final thoughts before we get off this week for your Pirates?
No, we're just entering into a 3-game stretch here that really is going to show what type of team we are this year and how we're able to rise to the challenges that are presented in front of us. And that starts off here with Heath, and I'm excited for the opportunity to play a new team and new community and see how our kids respond as we again get to travel a good distance up there. It's almost like a playoff, treating it kind of like a playoff game in terms of you got to get on that bus, you got to get up there, you got to get on everything, emotions in check, and be ready to get off and go play football.
Are there any things we can tell our fans as far as the travel is concerned heading to Heath?
It looks like large parking there just across. I've watched some of the video right behind the stadium. Looks like a very nice facilities. Great visitors bleachers. A lot of room. Parking very close, from what I can kind of gather from looking at the film that I've watched. So we're going to travel up 23 and around 270 and 70 to 13 is really the route that we're going to take, and it's in a car says about 2:30, so we're going to plan on 2:45 on a bus. I know the school system is getting out 2 hours early, district wide. Try to make sure that we got enough buses for the band and the young elementary school students are getting home at a time that they could jump in a car and carpool up there and come support the Pirates. So very thankful for our administration for working that out so we can bring a good fan base up to the bowl game.
Coach, thanks a lot. Congratulations on your 2-0 start. We look forward to you guys taking on Heath this Friday. Of course, if you can't attend this Friday, BurghFan.com will cover the game. And, Coach, good luck and go Pirates.
Thanks, Gene.